I have found almost everything ever written about love to be true. Shakespeare said, "Journeys end in lovers meeting." Oh, what an extraordinary thought. Personally, I have not experienced anything remotely close to that, but I'm more than willing to believe Shakespeare had. I suppose I think about love more than anyone really should. I'm constantly amazed by its sheer power to alter and define our lives. It was Shakespeare who also said, "Love is blind." Now that is something I know to be true. For some, quite inexplicably, love fades. For others, love is simply lost. But then, of course, love can also be found, even if just for the night. And then there's another kind of love, the cruelest kind, the one that almost kills its victims. It's called unrequited love. Of that, I am an expert. Most love stories are about people who fall in love with each other. But what about the rest of us? What about our stories? Those of us who fall in love alone. We are the victims of the one-sided affair. We are the cursed of the loved ones. We are the unloved ones, the walking wounded, the handicapped without the advantage of a great parking space. Yes, you are looking at one such individual, and I have willingly loved that man for over 3 miserable years. The absolute worst years of my life. The worst Christmases, the worst birthdays, New Year's Eves brought in by tears and Valium. These years that I've been in love have been the darkest days of my life. All because I've been cursed by being in love with a man who does not and will not love me back. Oh God, just the sight of him. Heart pounding, throat thickening, absolutely can't swallow. All the usual symptoms.
Oh, Jasper. Don't tell me you're still...
No, that's over. Very over.
What's the story with you two, anyway? You were shagging him, weren't you?
More importantly, I was in love with him, truth be known.
Yes, I remember. Then you found out he was shagging that drip from circulation.
Which is when I stopped shagging him. I don't think we should be talking about this at the office party.
But I always see you two together. He cheated on you, but you stayed friends.
I was head over heels, you know? Everyone knew. Does it look like I'm crying right now?
No. It just looks like it's the smoke from my cigarette. Did he ever actually tell you that he loved you back?
Yes. 3, almost 4 times. And when I reminded him of that, he said that it must have been as an answer to a question, which, by the way, it absolutely was not.
You know, Iris, when you catch your guy with another woman, you're not supposed to stay friends with him. You're supposed to never talk to the prick again. You're supposed to throw things at him, scream, call him names, not do his blooming laundry.
I don't do his laundry. Did someone tell you I do his laundry? No, all we do now is we email. Not when he's with her, of course. Also, when he's not with her, we talk on the phone. Sometimes for hours. And then there's the occasional long lunch.
You know, I never realised how pathetic you are.
Really? Oh, God. I'm so aware of it.
Oh, they always know just how to get us, don't they? He knows whenever he wants to come crawling back into your life.
Actually, he has made some small comments like that recently. He hasn't exactly come right out and said it, but he's
Iris,
yeah.
did you file your story?
Oh, no, not yet. Oh, down to the wire, sorry. Better go. Groom's best friend spoke for many guests when he said, Hilary will open Edward's eyes and round out his life.
Okay, I've got a question for you. What's it like to be the only person committed to their work while the rest of us are slumming?
You mean, what's it like to be the only person not to finish their work on time? Hold on, don't don't go.
Is it fun having a brain that works that fast?
Shut up.
No, I mean it. Probably a brilliant finish, too.
I assure you it's not.
Hi, Simki.
Hi. Your column today was fantastic. God, I love that line. The onrushing stripping of dignity and thought from British lives. Great writing.
Hey, I got you something for Christmas.
That's convenient, because I got you something, too.
Oh, darling, I don't actually have my gift with me. In fact, I've probably mislaid it, but I know I got you something. I expect it's somewhere in my car. Do you want to know what it is?
No, that's okay.
I know you're going to look hot in it.
Well, let's hope you find it, then. Not exactly something hot, but happy Christmas.
Thank you.
I didn't think we'd actually get a chance to do this year. Remember last Christmas we exchanged gifts in March? This is good. We're getting better.
You stinker. It's a first edition. Where did you find it?
Buried in that little place we found in Covent Garden that time.
Why are you so great?
Everyone, have your attention, please. Just a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Hate it that we can never talk.
Hate it.
Well, first of all, very happy Christmas to each and every one of you. Now, we're not officially closed, as you very well know, but we are going to try and get by this week with a smaller than normal staff. But before some of you rush off on holiday, I do have one rather important announcement. Now, this affects Iris. Iris Simpkins, where are you?
Here, sorry.
Iris, I have a tip for you.
Excellent.
A wedding was privately announced earlier today that I don't believe any other paper in town knows about, and I want you to be the first to report on this particular union, as it is between two of our most esteemed colleagues. May I introduce the newly engaged Sarah Smith Alcott and Jasper Bloom.
Mellowed to that tender light, which heaven to God day denies. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry
Is this your daughter, madame? I will take her. Half cash down and half in consols. Surely, Mamma, you cannot sell me to the highest bidder, though he is a lord. Why, ever not, child. We cannot flout the rules of good society.
Oh, hello, my lord. Do you fancy me, dear?
Catch a lord with 30,000...
Is this an inconvenient moment? I've returned for another look, Mr. Sharp, but I can always come back another time.
No need, my lord. There it is. Virtue betrayed. Look. Look as long as you want.
And the price?
4 guineas, my lord, just as I said. They're all 4 guineas.
Not that one. That one is 10. Virtue betrayed is 10 guineas.
Oh, but that is too much, little miss.
Good.
The model was my late wife. The child doesn't want to part with it.
And if I give you 10 guineas for this picture of your mother, will you be happy then to see it go?
No. But it will be too much to refuse.
Very well, then. 10 guineas it shall be.
I'm very much obliged, sir.
Good day to you, Mr. Sharp.
Good day, my lord.
The orphanage can take her, but I thought you might find her useful. With both parents dead, there's no one to fuss. You can do what you like with the child.
How fluent is her French?
Oh, very. Her mother was Parisian, an opera girl.
I see. Well, the less said about that, the better. Goodbye, Miss Sedley. You are a credit to us. Take this copy of the great Dr. Johnson's dictionary as a token of our good wishes.
Thank you, Miss Pinkerton.
You've tidied the library?
Yes,
And the sheet music, it's all put away?
Yes, it is.
What about the study hall? Have you swept it thoroughly?
I have, and for the last time.
Don't be too sure, Miss Sharp. Life can be very unpredictable.
Oh, I do hope so, Miss Green.
Miss Sharp, I can't pretend to understand why you prefer the post of a country governess to your position here.
Can you not, Miss Pinkerton?
And you feel quite ready to leave us?
Chaque esclave veut s'échapper s'il peut. Tout est là.
I'm glad to hear it. And good day to you, Miss Sharp.
Good day. Oh, Miss Pinkerton. Am I not to have my Johnson's dictionary?
Very well, here you are. Treat it as a symbol of the education we have given you.
I certainly will, Miss Pinkerton. Silly old trout. She doesn't know a word of French, so she's too proud to admit it. Vive la France! Vive Napoleon! Becky, how can you be so wicked and vengeful? And why not? In all the years I spent there, I only ever knew kind words from you. Revenge may be wicked, but it's perfectly natural.
Perhaps it is. But you're wrong to make me say so.
Never mind that. Let's talk of how to spend my precious week of freedom.
My first priority is to form an opinion of Captain Osborne. I take that duty very seriously, you know.
It will not tax you. George is quite perfect.
And so he should be. And your parents? I must confess, I'm a little nervous of them.
Just be yourself and everyone will love you. I do.
Tell me more about your brother.
Joss. There's nothing to add to what you already know. He's home on leave from India. The position is a fine one. It has made him rich. But I'm afraid his life is a lonely one. If only he were married.
She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the mirror of my dream, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. She always seems so happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadows of the past that I remember till the day I die. She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I'll care for through the rough and ready years. Me, I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes, I've got to be. The meaning of my life is she.
Of course, I've seen her films and always thought she was, well, fabulous, but, you know, a million miles from the world I live in, which is here, Notting Hill, my favourite bit of London. There's the market on weekdays, selling every fruit and vegetable known to man. The tattoo parlour, with the guy outside who got drunk and now can't remember why he chose I Love Ken. The radical hairdressers, where everyone comes out looking like the Cookie Monster, whether they want to or not. And then suddenly it's the weekend, and from break of day, hundreds of stalls appear out of nowhere, filling Portobello Road right up to Notting Hill Gate. And wherever you look, thousands of people are buying millions of antiques. Some genuine and some not quite so genuine. And what's great is that lots of friends have ended up in this part of London. That's Tony, for example, architect turned chef, who recently invested all the money he ever earned in a new restaurant. And so this is where I spend my days and years, in this small village in the middle of the city, in a house with a blue door that my wife and I bought together before she left me for a man who looked exactly like Harrison Ford, and where I now lead a strange half-life with a lodger called
Spike! Hi. You couldn't help me with an incredibly important decision, could you?
This is important in comparison to, let's say, whether they should cancel Third World Debt.
That's right. I am at last going out on a date with the great Janine, and I just want to be sure I've picked the right T-shirt.
What are the choices?
Well, wait for it. First is this one. Cooler.
Yeah, it might make it hard to strike a really romantic note.
Point taken. Don't despair. If it's romance we're looking for, I believe I have just the thing.
Yeah, well, there again, she might not think you had true love on your mind.
Right. Just one more. True love, here I come.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's perfect.
Great. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Good luck. And so it was just another hopeless Wednesday as I walked the 1,000 yards through the market to work, never suspecting that this was the day that was going to change my life forever. This is work, by the way, my little travel bookshop.
Morning, Margaret. Morning, Monseigneur.
Which, well, sells travel books, and to be frank with you, doesn't always sell many of those. Classic. Profit from major sales push, minus £347.
Shall I, go get you a cappuccino? You know, ease the pain a bit.
Yeah. Better make it a half. All I can afford.
Get your logic. Demi Capu coming right up.
Can I help you at all?
No, thanks. I'll just look around.
Fine. That book's really not great. Just in case, you know, browsing turned to buy. You'd be wasting your money. But if it's Turkey you're interested in, this one, on the other hand, is very good. I think the man who wrote it has actually been to Turkey, which helps. There's also a very amusing incident with a kebab, which is one of many amusing incidents.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Or in the bigger hardback variety, there's... I'm sorry, can you just give me a second? Excuse me.
Yes?
Bad news.
What?
We've got a security camera in this bit of the shop.
So?
So I saw you put that book down your trousers.
What book?
The one down your trousers.
No, I don't have a book down my trousers.
Right. I tell you what, I'll call the police and, what can I say? If I'm wrong about the whole book down the trousers scenario, I really apologize.
Okay. What if I did have a book down my trousers?
Well, ideally, when I went back to the desk, you'd remove the Cadogan Guide to Bali from your trousers and either wipe it and put it back or buy it. I'll see you in a sec. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I was gonna steal one, but now I've changed my mind. Oh, signed by the author, I see.
Yeah, couldn't stop him. If you can find an unsigned one, it's worth an absolute fortune.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Can I have your autograph?
Sure.
Yes.
What's your name?
Rufus. What does it say?
That's my signature, and above it says, "Dear Rufus, you belong in jail."
Good one. Do you want my phone number?
Tempting, but no. Thank you. I will take this one.
Oh, right. So, well, second thoughts, maybe it's not that bad after all. Actually, it's a sort of classic, really. None of those childish kebab stories you find in so many books these days. And, I'll tell you what, I'll throw in one of those for free. Useful for lighting fires, wrapping fish, that sort of thing.
Thanks.
Pleasure.
Lydia? Lizzie?
My dear Mr. Bennet, have you heard? Netherfield Park is let at last. Do you not want to know who has taken it?
Well, as you wish to tell me, my dear, I doubt I have any choice in the matter.
Lydia, what have I told you about listening at the door? Never mind that. There's a Mr. Bingley arrived from the north. 5,000 a year. Really? He's single?
Who's single? Mr. Bingley, apparently.
And how can that possibly affect them?
Oh, Mr. Bennet, how can you be so tiresome? You know he must marry one of them.
Aha! So that is his design in settling here.
You must go and visit him at once.
Good heavens. People.
For we may not visit if you do not, as you well know, Mr. Bennet. Listening will never listen. You must, Papa. At once.
There's no need. I already have.
Have? When? Oh, Mr. Bennet, how can you tease me so? Have you no compassion for my poor nerves?
Oh, you mistake me, my dear. I have the highest respect for them. They've been my constant companions these 20 years.
Papa? Is he amiable?
Who? Is he handsome? Who?
He's sure to be handsome.
With 5,000 a year, it would not matter if he had warts and a leer. Who's got warts?
I will give my hearty consent to his marrying whichever the girls he chooses.
So will he come to the ball tomorrow, Papa?
I believe so.
Please,
No, I need you to make
Mrs. Kirsten, I lent you my green slippers.
They were mine.
Oh, they?
Well, then I'll do your mending for a week.
Oh, return me a new bonnet. 2 weeks.
And I'll pay
2 weeks, I'll do it.
Shall we stay
What it
with you that I am no judge of beauty.
All men.
No, they are far too easy to judge.
They're not all bad.
Cumulus poppycocks in my limited experience.
One of these days, Lizzie, someone will catch your eye, and then you'll have to watch your tongue.
How good of you to come.
So which of the painted peacocks is our Mr. Bingley?
Well, he's on the right, and on the left is his sister.
And the person with the quizzical brow?
That is his good friend, Mr. Darcy.
He looks miserable, poor soul.
Miserable he may be, but poor he most certainly is not.
Tell me.
10,000 a year, and he owns half of Derbyshire.
The miserable half.
He's about the best butcher in the county. If I could introduce the ladies in the choir.
introduce him to the girls immediately. Smile at Mr. Bingley. Mary?
Mr. Bingley, my eldest daughter, you know. Mrs. Bennet, Miss Jane Bennet, Elizabeth, and Miss Mary Bennet.
Oh, it is a pleasure. I have two others, but they're already dancing.
I'm delighted to make your acquaintance.
And may I introduce Mr. Darcy of Pemberley in Derbyshire.
How do you like it here in Hertfordshire, Mr. Bingley?
Very much.
The library at Netherfield, I've heard, is one of the finest in the country.
Yes. Fills me with guilt. Not a very good reading here. Prefer being out of doors. I mean, I can read, of course. And I'm not suggesting you can't read out of doors. Of course.
I wish I read more, but there always seems to be so many other things to do.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
You will never, ever believe what we're about to tell you. Well, tell me quickly, my
Who's going to take the veil?
The regiment are coming. Officers! We stays in the whole winter. Stays in the village just right there. Officers! As far as the eye can see. Officers! Oh, look! Jane's dancing with Mr. Bingley. Mr. Bingley. Will you dance, Mr. Darcy?
Not if I can help it.
I didn't know you were coming to see me. What's the matter?
We are a long way from Grosvenor Square, are we not, Mr. Darcy?
I've never seen so many pretty girls in my life.
You are dancing with the only handsome girl in the room.
She is the most beautiful creature I have ever beheld. But her sister Elizabeth is very agreeable.
Perfectly tolerable, I dare say. Not handsome enough to tempt me. You'd better return to your partner and enjoy her smiles. You're wasting your time with me.
Count your blessings, Lizzie. If he liked you, you'd have to talk to him.
Precisely. As it is, I wouldn't dance with him for all of Derbyshire, let alone the miserable half.
Because you're mine. You better stop the things you do. I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Oh no, I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You know I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
Anna, take my card. I gave her the recorder, right? Oh, yes. And you have all the questions?
Yes.
And you know where you're going?
Yes, I do have a GPS and a 4.0 GPA. I can figure it out.
Are you wearing that?
Okay, maybe a little less talking, more eating.
You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Ooh, I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Because you're Because you're mine.
Miss Kavanaugh?
Yes, that's all.
May I take your coat? Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
She's... Okay, so...
Mr. Gray will see you now.
Okay.
This way, please.
Okay.
Mr. Gray has a conference call at 11:15. Right this way.
Miss Kavanaugh. Are you all right? Christian Gray.
I'm Anastasia Steele. Miss Kavanaugh has the flu, so she asked me to fill in.
I see. So you're studying journalism as well?
No, English lit. Kate's my roommate.
As I said, I only have 10 minutes. Please, have a seat, Miss Steele.
Thank you. Ready?
Whenever you are.
Okay. So this is for the special graduation issue of the student newspaper.
Yes, I'm giving the commencement address at this year's ceremony.
You are? I mean, I know. You are very young to have amassed such an empire. To what do you
To
owe
what do
your...
I owe my success?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yes.
Business is about people. And I've always been good at people. What motivates them, what incentivizes them, what inspires them.
Maybe you're just lucky.
I've always found that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. The key to my success has been in identifying talented individuals and harnessing their efforts.
So you're a control freak?
Oh, I exercise control in all things, Miss Steele.
Okay. Your company is involved primarily in the telecommunications sector, yet you also invest in numerous agricultural projects, including several in Africa. Is that something that you feel passionate about? Feeding the world's poor?
It's smart business. You don't agree?
I don't know enough about it. I just wonder if perhaps your heart might be a bit bigger than you want to let on.
There's some people who say that I don't have a heart at all,
Why would they say that?
because they know me well. Go on.
Do you have any interests outside of work?
I enjoy various physical pursuits.
You're unmarried. Oh, you were adopted at age 4.
It's a matter of public record.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
You have an actual question, Miss Steele?
Yeah, sorry. Are you gay? It's written here. I'm just...
No, Anastasia. I'm not gay.
I apologize, Mr. Gray. Kate can be a little
Intrusive?
curious.
What about you? And why don't you ask me something that you want to know?
Earlier, you said that there are some people who know you well. Why do I get the feeling that that is not true?
Mr. Gray, your next meeting is in the conference room.
Cancel, please. We're not finished here.
Yes, sir.
No, I can go. It's fine.
I would like to know more about you.
There's really not much to know about me.
You said you're an English major? Tell me, was it Charlotte Bronte, Jane Austen, or Thomas Hardy who first made you fall in love with literature?
Hardy.
I would have guessed Jane Austen. What are your plans after you graduate?
I'm just trying to get through finals right now.
And then?
And then I was planning on moving here to Seattle with Kate.
We offer an excellent internship program.
I don't think I'd fit in here. Look at me.
I am.
We all start off in life with a dream, don't we? For a tennis player, it's being in the final of a Grand Slam. Center court, a high lob, a smash, game, set, and match. You're a champion. You're number one. But for most tennis players, that's all it ever is. A dream. The reality is another story. My story. Now you see that good-looking fella? No, not the kid in white, the other tired good-looking fella. Yeah, him. Well, that's me. British Davis Cup, long time ago. 2 singles titles, even longer ago. Presently ranked 119th in the world. Sport is cruel. Now, I know it doesn't sound too bad. 4 million tennis players in the world, and I'm 119th. But what that really means is this. 118 guys out there are faster, stronger, better, and younger. And it gets you thinking. It's the prime of my life.
How long can Peter coach?
Stop it. Stop it right now. Just serve. These young guys, where do they get the energy, the focus? No fear. You see, the one thing you can't have is fear. And for the first time in my life, I'm afraid. Not of losing. I'm not even afraid of the kid. I'm afraid of what happens if that ball keeps going by me. What happens then?
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of having it engraved.
Wow.
Exactly.
Frankly, my biggest problem is parking. Right. Not for you, of course. No, your own space. Nameplate again.
Oh, good.
Hello, Ian. Is this the young man you were telling us about?
Peter Cott, one and only.
Once ranked 15th in the world, I hear.
11th, actually, for the better part of '96.
Yes, Peter's got himself a wild card at Wimbledon. And we're hoping he'll be hanging his racket here at the club.
Well, we'll see.
We shall look forward to giving you a peek at our ground strokes, won't we, ladies?
Oh, do shut up, Sylvia. Good luck at the championships, young man.
Thank you very much.
Yes, carry on. Peter, watch the ladies. Occupational hazard. Of course. Look at this. Completely new hybrid. Yes, developed by the Yanks. Firm, but springy.
Look, Peter, I can't wait forever. There's no one else I'd rather...
Ian, look no further. You have your tennis director.
Oh, that is splendid. So splendid.
Oh, look. That's Peter Cole, the new pro. Once ranked 17th in the world.
11th!
Ranked 11th in the world.
What makes one tennis player different from another? It isn't a killer forehand or serve. Lots of people have those. But the great ones have something else. Some say it's a supportive family. Others say it's being hungry, really hungry. But as you can see, I've never been hungry. Hello? And as far as the supportive family goes... Mum? Dad? Anybody home?
Hello, Carl. Life's still giving you trouble, is it?
Deep Throat. Director's cut, absolute classic. Oh, hey! They've been at it like that, like cats and dogs for weeks.
You all right, Dad?
You got a Wimbledon ticket sorted yet? Because, you know, I don't want to miss your grand finale.
Interesting bit of trivia, actually. Do you know that I've never won a match at Wimbledon with my family in a tennis?
We're not invited. Nope. She's not going to like that.
What would I like? Hello, darling. You're looking rather gaunt.
Thank you. Why is Dad so upset?
Ridiculous man. For some reason, he believes I'm having an affair with Elliot Larkin.
Mother, he saw you snogging in the club car park.
Well, that would do it.
Not in the kitchen. I wanted your father to see us. That was the point. Take him out of his stupor. Compel him to act. I hear you're planning to retire, to babysit a bunch of old ladies. Not what your father and I had in mind all those years ago, cheering you on. And do you know why? Because I believe you to be a truly great tennis player. You've just always been afraid to admit it to yourself.
I'm not afraid. I'm old.
Oh, don't be absurd. 31 is not old.
It is. In tennis years, I might as well be your age.
Thank you, dear.
I'm tired of hotels and I'm tired of airports and long-distance love affairs that never go anywhere.
Losing?
Yeah, losing. Thanks, Carl.
Now tell her about the tickets.
Tickets?
Oh, God, you really are a wanker, aren't you?
Harsh but fair.
Why doesn't he get us tickets? I mean, do you know why? What does he think? Does he think we're going to sit here watching it on television?
Dad, what are you doing up there?
Should have moved up here years ago.
Right, well, I'm off up to Wimbledon then.
Right out. Peter?
Yeah?
Remember, I always told you that tennis was a gentleman's game?
Yeah.
Total bollocks. Everything I ever told you. Total bollocks.
Right then.
Welcome to the Dorchester, Mr. Cole.
Thank you.
You have a suite, top floor, wonderful view.
Really, I think you might have made it. Thank you.
Very much.
I'll just show you where's the...
Wow. Well, I wasn't wrong about the view.
You need something?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was given the key to room 1221.
This is room 1221. My 1221.
Oh, right, your 1221. Well, that makes perfect sense.
What makes perfect sense?
Well, you see, I'd reserved a more modest room, and now I'll go down to the front desk and thank them for this dreadful error.
Goodbye, then.
Yes, goodbye. And may I say good body? Luck. Shit. I meant... Shit. Oh. Lovely kitchen.
He even took the gramophone on safari. 3 rifles, supplies for a month, and Mozart. He began our friendship with a gift. And later, not long before Savo, he gave me another, an incredible gift. A glimpse of the world through God's eye. And I thought, yes, I see. This is the way it was intended. I've written about all the others, not because I loved them less, but because they were clearer, easier. He was waiting for me there. But I've gone ahead of my story. He'd have hated that. Dennis loved to hear a story told well. You see, I had a farm in Africa at the foot of the Ngong Hills. But it began before that. It really began in Denmark. And there I knew 2 brothers. One was my lover, and one was my friend.
Too cold for champagne.
It's too cold for anything but.
You said you would be at Klampenborg.
I thought I'd come, but then I didn't. Was it fun?
Tanne! Tanne, come on. It's not as though you loved him. You'd like to be a baroness, that's all.
He lied to me.
Of course. Would you be in bed with him otherwise? My brother's only dull, but not stupid. Pretend it's Hans. Where would you go?
Anywhere. America. Ceylon. I would even go to Australia. Well, perhaps not Australia. But I've got to be away from here.
I'll give you all I've got. That should get you into town. God, it was fun. Money.
You could marry me.
Oh, I have to marry a virgin. I can't stand criticism.
For the money, I mean.
Probably.
Bro, listen to me. I've got no life at all. They wouldn't teach me anything useful. And now I've failed to marry. You know the punishment for that. Miss Dinason's at home. And you've gone through all your money. You're off seducing the servant girls. We're a pair, you and I. I mean, at least we're friends. We might be all right, and if we weren't, at least we'd have been somewhere.
You don't think you're being too romantic? Tanne? Am I supposed to think you're serious?
I had a farm in Africa. I had a farm in Africa at the foot of the Ngong Hills. I had a farm in Africa.
Morning.
Have you had trouble?
Now and then, have you?
No, I'm traveling to Nairobi.
Well, you caught the right train, then.
Oh, get away from there! Shoo! Shoo!
Shoe?
Oh, that's all my crystal, my Limoges.
Ah, they didn't know it was Limoges. To Kenny Hopper. So, you plan to stay then?
Yes, I've come out to marry Baron Blixen. Do you know him?
Broad, yes.
Yes, we plan to start a dairy. Are you quite famous? They stopped the train for you.
Well, it's rude not to here. A dairy. Isn't it a bit soon for that? Milk at the door?
Aren't you boarding?
No, I'm going on.
On? To where?
Mention the ivory to Barclay Cole. Lord knows him.
I am Baroness Blixen.
Not yet. Pitch hat, Dennis.
Sabu, I am Farad. We can go now.
Where is Baron Blixen?
He's at Mutaiga. Please, come. Driver! Kuja hapa!
Where is Mutaiga?
Mutaiga is a club, Sabu, where British go for drinking. Please. Paga Mutaiga Club. On the left.
Listen! On the train are my crates with China and crystal. Do you know China?
Yes, Sabu. China. It can break.